Alright, hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today guys, it's my birthday, so I'm pretty happy about that. I'm turning 23 years old, and yeah, and what is better than a super leg workout for your birthday? And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So this is gonna be a gift given by me for me. Leg routine, and I'm gonna do single leg exercises mixed to double leg exercises with some explosiveness in between, and then as well some calves and some hamstrings exercises as well, and yeah, and that is gonna be a routine that I'm gonna do it fully without 10 kilos weight vest. So for extra challenge and extra weight, I'm gonna use it. And yeah, just briefly explain the exercises because I don't wanna spend too much time in the explanation part. The first exercise I'm gonna do is gonna be something that I called a side lunge, but it's gonna be with some particular things. So this side lunge I'm just going to show you is going to involve, first of all, the 2 feet you're going to have from this side you're leaning on. Your toe must be pointed upwards, so in like that direction, and then the leg that is standing out of the way of the body must be turned out as well, and the toes must be pointing the ceiling. So your starting position is pretty much something like this, alright? And you just lean in one side. So you just lean, for example, in this side. You turn this, you touch only with the heel, toes into the air, and you just lean until like here, right? Your heel must be always touching the floor, and try as well to keep as much thoracic extension as possible. So don't round over the leg. Try to be, at least this, and then just lean on to the other side. Always remember to open the feet, and then like this, right? And then you just do this, right, from one side to another one. So that is going to be the first exercise. I'm going to do 20 reps for each leg with the best. Then it's going to be 30 squats, always with the best. And on top of that, I'm going to use this stick as my previous video. I'm training to extend my thoracic extension. So I'm going to do the squats, having the bed as a reference of how low I have to go, so that I don't have the butt wink, and at the same time having some extra thoracic extension by just keeping the stick above my head as I'm moving. And that's it. So that's going to be the second exercise. Third one is going to be some Bulgarian split squats, for again with the vest. So I'm going to keep the vest always on, right? And 15 for each leg. So just doing this, and then you just go down. Again, remember to keep your chest as extended, so the thoracic spine as extended as possible. So don't round over your leg when you're doing the exercise, but try to, extend and open up the chest. Each leg. Then I'm gonna do 15 explosive squats, and this is gonna be quite hard with the vest. That is gonna be jumping as well. So again, it's just going down, up, something like this. So I'm not bringing my knees up, it's just explosive squats. Then 20 lunges reverse, so keeping the foot that you're gonna keep onto the ground in front of you, and just moving backwards the other one. And on top of that, I'm gonna do these lunges as well with this up. So doing the lunges again with the stick, so that in this way I'm also training 1, the balance. Because I have my arms here, it's like more difficult to control your body as you lean on one leg, then as you move the other one in the air. So that also trains a bit your abs and your core stability, and plus of course the thoracic extension. And then after that the main quads exercises are over, and then I'm gonna do some calf reps. So I'm gonna do always with the vest, 10 with the feet with the toes out, 10 with the toes pointing forward, and 10 with the toes pointing inwards. So just calf raises like this, alright? Then this, and then this. But of course for each leg. So I'm gonna do 10 just on one leg. I'm gonna have something to grab on, to do like this, then I'm gonna change leg, and so on, right? And then last exercise is gonna be for the hamstrings, some leg curls on the floor. Again, I'm gonna use something to slide, to put under my heels and to slide on. And that of course is the only exercise that you can't add weight, because the only resistance is the friction between the thing that you're moving on the floor and your legs. So you can't really add weight to that unless you have like an elastic band and something to hold it. And that's it. So that's the whole set. And then I'm going to do it 3 times. Of course in the video I'm just going to show you the first one, because I don't want these videos to be that long, you know. And at the end of everything, alright, I'm going to do something that is called 1 rep, 2 seconds hold. When you pretty much, I'm going to do it without the vest though, so just body weight, keeping this in the air, and you start from a squatting position, alright, so this is your starting point, and you do pretty much like 1 rep, so 1, that's 1 rep, then you rest 2 seconds holding, so like this, right, you hold, you hold, you hold, then after 2 seconds you do 2 reps, so you do 2 squats, then you rest again 2 seconds at the bottom, then you do 3 reps, rest 2 seconds, 4, and so on. And you're trying to beat your maximum, so you're trying to go as far as you can go. Depending on how fatigued and how tired you are, you may end up stopping at 5, 6, or 7 reps. If you're very strong, you may be able to go even further, but this exercise is always a killer. If you do it at the end of like a leg workout, it's gonna literally kill your quads. And that's it. So this is the quick routine that I've just created. So I'm gonna get this on. And I didn't say, but the resting time is gonna be none. So between the different exercises, you rest around like 10 seconds, 15 seconds, so it's almost nothing. You just catch up your breath a little bit and then you start again. So it's pretty much like you're forcing the legs to do the exercises while they're still tired from the exercise earlier, and that is gonna determine that metabolic overload that overall is gonna be the one responsible for the response of the legs muscles and their growth. And yeah, so let's start here with, okay, I just want to keep my time, okay, I just want to see how much I'm going to take to do the first set, and how much I'm going to take to do the second and the third. Of course I'm going to stop the video after the end of the first set, but it's just a reference for me for the next time I'm going to do something like this. Alright, so I have warmed up pretty well earlier, so I should have no problems whatsoever. Just keeping this for my knee. And now 20 side lunges, as I said earlier. So just keep in mind that. So preparing already the position, pretty much this one. You don't want to have nothing behind you, because it may cause you to like lean a bit more forward. So I'm gonna just make it sure. I probably, you're not gonna be able to see my feet here, but in this way I'm pretty far away from the bed, and yeah, so let's go. Oh. Ten, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay. Ooh. Now next is the squats with this. Alright, so this should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Ooh, 21. My arms are tired. Okay. Oh, man, my shoulders. Now, some Bulgarian. Yeah, the amount of reps may be too high, so I may reduce it a little bit with the vest especially. Okay, so let's go here. We got too close. Alright, I'm gonna just do 10 of this. Just 10 because my legs are already crying. Stop, stop. Okay. 10. Now, explosive squats. So let's see if I'm able to. Okay, let's hold this up. Now, lunges reverse with this. I'm gonna use this though. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 10. That's 20. Whoa. Then finally some calf raises to rest a little the quads. Oops, my bad. Ugh. Okay. Okay, so 10 toes out. Changing leg. Now toes forward. Now finally toes inwards. Okay, good. I'm sweating so much, even if it's winter, even if it's so cold inside this room, still sweating like a pig. Oh, okay, now taking this off, we don't need it for the leg curls, and then just getting something to slide on the floor. So this should be it. And now the leg curls. How many? Yeah, 10. So let's go. And that's it. So that was the routine done in 8 minutes and 57 seconds. I just need to change the number here because I did less reps. I just did here 10 Bulgarian, 10 lunges each leg. I think I did as well 10 side lunges for each leg, so that's a total of 20. Okay, that's it. So now just taking about 2 minutes, because as you see, it's because you do the exercises in a row, you get an increase in the fatigue that is pretty harsh. So especially like when you do the squats, then you do the Bulgarian, you feel like the Bulgarian, like your legs are so contracted. Then you do the explosive squats that somehow help the muscles to relax a little bit, even if it's an explosive exercise. But yeah, the lunges reverse are pretty easy. I was more tired of breath at that point rather than in the legs, especially because you do the lunges after the exploded squats, and every exercise when you jump takes so much breathing. Yeah, well, that's it. I'm pretty satisfied. Less than 9 minutes doing all that with the vest. Feels okay. I don't know if it's like the best, but it feels pretty good. So I'm gonna do 2 more sets, and that's gonna be my leg workout for my birthday. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and see ya. Bye bye.